Hello, everyone. It is Charlotte. Welcome back to my home. Welcome to Tag Tuesday. I'm so excited today to show you what we're going to be doing. But first of all, I am going to let you know who I've received envelopes from. I have one from Linda Barnett, one from Vicki Jensen, one from Sherry Liberto. So, I only have three, but I know this has been a very wackadoodle kind of month. So there's still plenty of time if you want to get in on this monthly giveaway. So I'm trying to find a calendar and I'm not having any luck. So let me see. Okay, here we go. So today is the 15th of April. Oh, tax day. So there's just a little over 2 weeks. What I wanted was to receive a label that has been refurnished into something else. And let's see, where do I have them? My examples. Oh, I should have been better prepared. These were my examples, and this is what I'm giving away. So you can see there's a label. Here was a label. There was a label right there. You know, labels, we have a lot of labels that we don't particularly care for. And I just wanted you to play around with your labels and create something fun. And in a previous video, I had done all these, and this is what I am giving away, is this set of refurbished labels. And I just thought it would be fun for you to create a label for me. So if you are interested in getting in on this, I will have my address linked below, and just send me a label that you've redone and made into something. So I will need that by the 29th, not the 29th. I will need it by the 28th of this month. The 29th I will reveal, and the 30th we'll pick a winner. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And before I show you what we're going to be creating today, next month is May. So you know, April showers bring May flowers. I thought, let's do a tag with some kind of florals. That can be your choice, whatever it is. Could be decoupage, could be die cuts, could be stamps, fussy cut, whatever. So that is what I will need if you want to get in on the May giveaway, is a tag with a floral theme. Okay, that being said, these are my tags for Tag Tuesday. And you can see we are working with time cards yet again. Why? Because I have an entire box of time cards. I think I had bought them years and years ago at Staples. I must have over 100. It's crazy. And from the comments, I see that many of you have time cards too that are sitting there. So I'm like, okay, well, let's do another project using time card. Isn't that just so cute? Got out the stamps. Look at, that's the back. Used one of our tiles. Used a Tim Holtz little tile there and there. And here is the tag. Isn't that so cute? Back is plain, so you have journal space if you want it. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I'm kind of in love with this idea. So there's one. Here is another one, and this is what we're going to be playing with today, Distress Oxides. That is the back. It's just all stamped. It's the front. Yes, I got into the, what did I get into? All right, I've got to get one out because the embossing powders. I got into the embossing powders, guys. And here is the tag. These have been embossed with crystal glaze is what is on there. So that's the back. So what I did is I thought, you know what? I have all of these little die cuts. We need to use them. That's what we're doing, is trying to use our stuff. But aren't they cute? I mean, you could put a dangle off of here if you wanted to. Would be really, really cute too. And then this is one I wanted to show you. You could have your tag on the outside, or you could have it at the top. So this one, there is some Tim Holtz ephemera here. This is Tim Holtz. This is the black and white, and I went and I put put the embossing powder on there as well. That is what the back looks like, and I used another tile. And then did some stamping, and this is the tag. Used another tile, some stamping, and a ticket. That is the back. So we are going today to create one that is very similar to this. So what you're going to need, I went ahead and I embossed these little flowers, thinking that, I don't know, I didn't want to take the time to emboss on camera. If you have never seen that done, let me know in the comments, and then we will do some embossing on camera. But we're going to need, I'm going to be using Chipped Sapphire. I think I'm going to use Rustic Wilderness, or Bundled Sage. I think maybe both of these. So Chipped Sapphire, Bundled Sage, Rustic Wilderness, and maybe some Stormy Sky. And then if we're going to do any stamping, I will be using StazOn in black. And we're going to use our heat tool. We need some water because we're going to run these oxides. So I think we're going to go ahead and I think we're going to go, do we want to go this way, or let me think here. I think we might go, we're going to go this way simply because I will have more, I think, to play with. Okay, we're going to go this way, yeah, because I'm going to have more to play with here. So I am going to get out, oh my goodness, where are my daubers? Let's see, I've got one here with the blue. Okay, we're going to be doing that then. Okay, and I have been mixing my blues. Oh, we need a wipe or two. All right. So let's just see how much we have on this. We can start on this. We are going to be folding this way. So we're going to start. We'll put this blue. Let's see what I've got. Not much. So I am going to start, I think, with the lightest and then go into the dark. And I really should have a dauber for each color. And if you have stencils, you might want to get your stencils out. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do, no, we're going this way, right? And we're going to do this one. So they kind of match. They don't have to. One more of the blue up here and more of the green at the bottom. So we're going to do that. That was Stormy Sky. Now we're going to get into Chipped Sapphire. Don't worry about those circles that you see because they're going to disappear. No problem. This is going to disappear, so we don't have to worry about that because this is going to be folded this way. So then we're going to go on to green, whatever color you want. Get out your colors, mix them, and just have fun with them. Don't be afraid. So we're going to go in with the bundled sage first. We're just kind of going to blend like this. Blend it up into the blue like that, and then we're going to take our rustic wilderness. You know, once you start doing this, guys, you just want to do it. You just want to play with it. It is really, it's just fun to see the effects that you get. Okay, and then on this side, we're just going to do a little down here. And just do a little up on the top. But like I said, this is going to be folded, so you're not going to have a lot there. All right, then before we do any kind of distress ink, I am going to get out my water bottle, and we are going to spritz this and see what happens. If you think you might get too much water, have your wipe, your paper towel or whatever. I kind of like to let it run, see what I'm going to get. You can dab it. I like it when it shows like little rivers of color, and then we're going to dry this with your heat tool, and it is going to curl. All right, it's just what it's going to do, and sometimes if you turn it over, it will stop, but it is going to curl on you, but it will flatten back out again. So you can already see it's flattening. Okay, that's not enough for me, so I am going to go back in with some of the blue. And I am just going to put more blue on here, and I'm in with the sapphire, the chipped sapphire, because I just want it darker. Just want a little bit more of that. Then we're going to spritz it. Going to let it run. And once again, if you think it's too much, just take some off. Don't be afraid to blot it. Don't be afraid to share it on another piece of paper. You can see it starts to look almost like clouds. And if you think you have too much, just go ahead and take it off. It dries pretty quick. So we're going to set this, and then we're going to turn it over, and we're going to spritz the back. If you have large drops of water, you will get more of the circles. Let's see if I can show that to you. If we get a larger drop. Let's see. Yeah, that's a great big one. Nope, I'm not getting the circles. Let's see if we can get them on the other side. Oh, see, there's one right there. See what I mean? All right, so we need to do this side as well. Okay. We have little tiny like freckles. This is the end you're going to be seeing. So if you are happy with that end, let's just get a little bit more in here. Just want a little bit more. Ooh, I like that. See how mottled that looks? Yeah, gives you something to look at, and that's what I like. Yeah, that looks really good. Looks like it's watermarked or stained. See, isn't that pretty? Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Distress ink, and I've got Vintage Photo, but I may get into my Vintage Photo archival. We'll see. I just want to bring out some warmth, and you're going to see how that's going to work. Look at that. It does, it makes a difference. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how rich that looks. I'm going to go around. I would say if you want a more vintage look, then you might want to get into your espresso, your coffee. What is it called? Ground espresso. Okay, so we're going to fold this end over. So I will get into the ground espresso just so that you can see the difference. So this is archival, and it's pretty strong, guys, so go lightly. But you can see the difference it makes. Really, really pretty. Look at that. Really, really pretty. Bring it up a little bit. And it will react with water, this ink. There we go. If you think your colors are too bright, tone them down. But I think we're done with that. And now we can get on to the good part, the playing part. Let me wipe my hands. So now we are going to fold this. Let's see, I think on this one I did clip. No, I didn't. On this, I folded completely over, and you can see I clipped the edges. But we're going to go, I think that's probably, that's enough. Maybe like that. And we're going to burnish it. And then we're going to take our dauber and we're going to get that fold just like that. So that is your back, that's your front, and we can go ahead and ink or glue this down. I try to stay as close to the edge as I can. These make just the cutest little pockets and tags. Just cute. You can slip this into a pocket yourself, or you could glue this down on a page and make it the pocket. And if you did that, you could have a pocket this way, you could have a pocket this way. Or you could have a pocket this way, and this way. It would be harder to have a pocket in the back and a pocket this way, but you could do that. So there we go. So now is going to come the fun part, and that's the decorating part. So let's see what we want to do. What did we do? I do want to do the florals, and that is why I have these out. So I did go ahead and pull these bigger ones, but I think I want a stamp. I want a background. See how you kind of can see a floral background here? That's what I want, and for that I use the Hickory Smoke archival ink. And I have this stamp set here, and I think this is what we're gonna do. So I did use this stamp for here, and it's just a peekaboo. You can barely see it. So maybe this time maybe we'll use this one. This is the set. It is the Forever or Flower Jar set from Tim Holtz. And I think, let's see, maybe we'll do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Yep. We're gonna put it, let's see. I don't want it black because I don't want it to be in the forefront, but this ink set is getting pretty dry, you can see, but it works for what we want it to do. It's gonna do a good job because we want this to remain in the background. See, you can barely see that, and that's what we want. So let's do another one. I am afraid this is just about done. We're going to go, maybe we'll go this way. Barely see that. Let me try. I don't want it dark. So let's see if I do a little bit of the black and we don't do much. Yep, let's try that. Because I want it to remain in the background. Yep, that's good. Look at that. Do you see that? Then we're going to just do it right, maybe like there, like that, and maybe just a little bit up there. See, not a lot. See that? And then let's flip it over. Let's do the same thing back here. Let's maybe go off like that. A little bit up there like that. And a little bit down there. Oh, maybe one more. Just a little bit over there. Oh, beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Okay. Wipe this off. And then let's play with the front and see what it is we need. Okay, so I really wanted something very bright, which is why I chose these colors. But you see how you can see it, how that looks like it's all in the background right there? And then I thought I would do both of these blue, and I thought, ooh, maybe the green would be so pretty though. And I think that's good. Let's look at it the other way around and see if maybe I would prefer it this way. Yeah, I think I like it that way. And then I had done a leaf. Wonder if we want it like that. I kind of like that. Or let's see, bring in something entirely different like that. Or if we put this over here like that, slip that in there, no. All right, we're gonna do it the way that we first had it. So glue. Okay, this is the difficult part, just getting all these little bits and pieces down. Getting the glue. Probably should have my tweezers. Let's get the tweezers out and see. where we're at. Okay. I know this is larger than the actual pocket, but let's see where we want to put this. We could have it also off. It could be off the page. Doesn't all have to be on the page. Oh, it's already pretty. Okay, we're going to cut this. I could leave it, but it doesn't look right to me, so I don't want this on here. So we're going to take that off. And then we are going to, where's my, there we go. Let's see what we've got here. See how we want to put this. I think I want it like this. Yeah, I like that. So I am going to cross this over here. All right, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so back again with our glue. Delicate, delicate little stems. I have no idea what these flowers are called. I probably should have looked it up, but I didn't. Okay, hopefully I'm on camera, guys. I hope I am. All right, I think we wanted it like this. Yep, we've got the top there that is off a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get this down. Okay, then I'm going to cut this just like that. And then we're going to see, do we want, and I am going to cut this just because that just annoys me. Can't help it. And I think, let's just get some color on here, some warmth. Okay, and now we're going to look and say, do we want something else here? Or are we good? That looks good though, doesn't it? Oh, I think I like this. Yeah, I think I do. And I don't think I like that. It's too much. It takes your eye right there. So we are between, yep, we're going to do this one. Let's put this one on there. Right down there, like that. And you know, I really like to work in threes. Odd numbers. Way more than even. It's just a thing. I think the composition is better when it's odds. More to look at too than everything being even. Okay, so where do we want to put you? Are we going to put a word? Maybe we will put you up there and we will find a word to put down below, because right now he's just hanging out there in midair, really not doing anything. So words, where are my words? Words. We're doing pretty good about going through these words. How about journey? I think that would be pretty. Let's do a journey. I'm pretty sure journey will fit. So let's see what I've got on here. just do a little bit more of the ground espresso. Okay, we'll put this right here. Beautiful. That is beautiful. Then if we wanted to, we could put another word, but I don't know. I think we need something right up here. And I'm wondering, do we want maybe, yeah, I think we do. So let's get this out. Let me grab I could probably use the back of this. I don't want a lot of this to come through, so we're going to go right in there like that. Yep. See the difference that makes? Yeah. Just kind of a little peekaboo. I see you. All right, we're going to leave the black open, and we are going to go over this just a tiny bit now with some more of the espresso, just to give this some definition. Just like this. And we will then work on the back. And then we will stamp where we think we want a stamp. So what do y'all think? Isn't that just really cute? So cute. And I think looks pretty white. I like that better. Okay. So then we're going to do the same thing to the back. We're just going to figure out where we want whatever it is that we want. And our choices right now are these guys. So we want to do something like maybe, you know, they're very much the same height. So if we put this up, put this down, or maybe went, it's kind of like putting a puzzle together. You know, you're really kind of just playing and having some fun. And I think I'm going to do that, and we're going to do a word here or some stamping. And I think this little guy, do we want this guy? We could. Let me see. We'll put him in there. Take this little guy, put him here, and possibly, would we like something like that? Yeah, I think we do. All right, let's do that. That looks good to me. So let's get our glue. I want to thank you, those of you that have purchased. All of the butterfly collection of the glue dangles have sold, and a couple of the ocean dangles have sold. So probably one day this week, I will take and put whatever's left of the ocean collection into my shop. I want to thank you for supporting me on that. Guys, they're so fun to make. I'm getting, you know, confident enough where I think we might be able to do one online. So now, do I want the leaf on the bottom or on the top? I think on the bottom. We're going to put the leaf just like that. So I don't think I need the tweezer for this. We'll see. Everybody's doing well. I haven't asked you. So I hope everybody is doing well, feeling well. I know Jane is home from Florida and she is doing really, really well. Has a little bit of trouble with her back, but not bad. And we'll put this like that. Not bad. So Jane, welcome, welcome home. I still need to get in touch with Phyllis and see if she is home. I pray she is. And thinking of Joyce. I don't know. Hopefully I'm online. I'm within the camera view. Do this. Oh, so cute. All right, let's make sure this doesn't get a big clog in it. So let's put this in. And let's think about, do we want a word back here or do we want a stamp? Lifetime would be cute. How about living? Living would be good because we're dealing with plants, right? So let's put this on there. Living. Put living right like that. Or do we want living there? Not living there. And let's see. Do we want another word? Boy, I'm going to miss these words when I've used them all. I love the fact that you have these little punch marks. So cute. Okay, do we want living and then do we want another word down there? How about living photos? That's kind of cool. Let's see what that'll look like. Yeah, let's put that on. And then let's think of what stamps we might want to use. All right, that's the end of the archival ink for the ground espresso, I think. And as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking I don't have any of these for any of the flowers for the tags. What was I thinking? I wasn't. I didn't even think about that for the tag. That's really cute. Okay, so let's see what we want to use. You know, I think did I put my stamps away? I don't think so. Let's see if we can find field notes. Let's take field notes out. There we go. Destination might be cute to put right there. And there is my favorite number, the 785. But I don't want to cover up my flowers, so I think destination. Let's do destination right there. Okay, right here. That's so cute. And then let's put something next to it. What's that gonna be? Do I have anything going that way? Could do, no, we should do that. That doesn't really fit. 785 is not going to fit. We could do, can we do figure 1 and figure 2? That'll work. Figure 1 and figure 2. Okay. There we go. That is cute. What else, guys? I feel like we need a number. We do. We need a number. And I don't think it would matter. Maybe what we need is, would we want that, or would we want, that might be way too big. Or how about 30, yeah, how about that right there? That'll work. That will work. Let's do that. Let's see. Perfect. That's perfect. All right, now on the back. What are we putting on the back? Oh, it's so dang cute. We could do our 785 right down there. We could do our 785. Maybe we'll do 785 there. Did I use the filed? I didn't use the file, so we could do that, and then maybe do the filed right here. Oh, let's do that. All right. Filed right there. And 785. Boy, I tell you, the 785, it is like my favorite stamp ever. It's really going to show up. It's going to command attention. I wonder, let's see, it fits really well, but I think, no, this one takes up more space. Let's do that. Yep, let's do that. Get that in there. Okay. 785. I cannot believe that I didn't prepare any of the flowers for the tag. Didn't even think about the tag. What is this called? Tag Tuesday, Charlotte. Tag Tuesday. Not Pocket Tuesday. Tag Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to leave the back because I am really, really happy with that. So now we have that, but we don't have a tag. So, yeah, we need a tag. So we are going to grab these colors out again, and we're going to figure out, do we want, what edge? I think we want this one here. So we are going to have to cut this down, but that's okay because the other piece you're also going to use when you do another tag. So no waste. This measures, I want to come out to where this is because I want my tag to stick out beyond this opening. And this is like at 3 1/4. So we want our tag to be maybe 3 1/2. And then I know we have to cut the sides down because, yeah, we glued and we didn't do a hinge. So if we had done hinges, we probably could get the whole thing in, but we didn't do hinges. So let's see. I'm not quite sure this is going to fit still. Might be really tight. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I think I'd like to keep the number. I don't care about the 1. So let's see now if we've got luck with this. Open this up. Let's see if this will go in. Ugh, barely. It's tight. It's too tight for me. So I'm going to take another good 1/8 of an inch off, and I know that's going to fit. We don't have to worry about any more than that. Yeah, we fit and we hang out. Oh, so cute. All right, so we need to get our inks and repeat the process. So I've got the blues. Let's see what is left on our we'll just put some greens over this. Don't be afraid to use your colors. Don't be afraid. You can always put water on them and really mute them out. So don't be afraid to get in there and just really get going. I think we'll just use the dark one. We don't need the light one. Kind of clean this off. Just play with it. No rhyme or reason to this tag. Just plain. All right, let's see what we get when we, let's see, I think that's going to be our front. Let me wipe my fingers off. Get our water and spritz. And dry. Ooh, liking that. Yep, I'm liking that. Little bit too much here. It's pooling. You can take it off. You can always add more. I kind of like that. I think it looks good. Let's do the other side. Go a little bit heavier and let's see what happens. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I like that. That has pooled. Let's see what happens if we just come in. See what you get? That's what I was looking for before and didn't achieve. Is that cool or what? Look at that. That's what I wanted. So you know what? Let's do it here. Okay, let's see. There we go. Look at that. And if that's too much taken off, then all you have to do is go in with your inks again. And let's take some green just because I've got the green. Let's go in there like that. Look at that. And then let's just give a little spritz. Look at that. Isn't that so cool, guys? It's just fun. It's just plain. Look at that. Love that. So you know what we want now? We want our archival. And we're going to dance around just a little bit. You can see the difference it makes. Some of you may like that. Some of you maybe not so much. You do what you think looks good. This to me warms those colors up. Have I been putting this on that? Probably. See that? It doesn't disappear, but it just kind of warms it up a little bit. Oh, that is just a beautiful, beautiful background. Look at that. Okay, let me check the time because I know we've been on for a little bit. So we have been on literally, oh my goodness, is it 50 minutes, guys? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna off camera get some flowers, and I'm gonna basically do the same thing that I did here, but we need some stamping here. So let's just go ahead and spend a couple minutes and let's do a few stamps. How about identification check? Will that fit? It does. And I think that's a good one for a tag. Identification check. See if I can get that right on there. Yes. And then what can we put on the bottom? How about we could do condemned, but I don't know that I don't want condemned. I like that stamp, but how about maybe like a number right there like that? I think that would look good. So let's do that. Kind of looks like whatever flowers I put on here, that it is categorized. And I like that idea. See, it kind of looks like, that looks like a library card. So we have that. I've got to find numbers. I'm going to leave, I think, the back simply because I want writing space. So maybe if we put that, no, I don't want that. Maybe right there, corresponding order, I think would look good. And then we're going to leave this simply because if we put this there and then maybe a number, I think that would be good. So how about that one right there? And there we go. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to do the same thing that you saw me do before. I'm going to add some flowers to this side. I'm going to do a little of the stamping with a flower to match, which was this one here. We're going to stamp this, and I'm going to stamp it with black. We can just do that right now. Not a lot. I'm going to go off like that, and then I want it to be in the background. We're going to go like that, and then maybe just a little bit right there, okay? And then we're going to do the same thing. Let me see. Here's our tag. Turn our tag over. We're going to do the same thing. No, we're not going to do it on the back simply because we want writing space. So we're not touching the back. Now I will go and find some flowers, and I will put those flowers onto this tag, and probably a word, maybe not. I don't know. It depends. And then we will have this one for in here. Come on. You can do it. Here we go. Sometimes that always helps. So that is what our Tag Tuesday for today is. So we did this one. I had done this one and this one. and this one here. So guys, let me know in the comments what you think. If you liked it, please share my video. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Lots of fun here. Everyone have a safe day. Big hugs, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.